Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. How OSHIOMHOLE created NDDC leadership crisis. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. A very big thank you to you for your continuous support. We truly, really appreciate you. God bless you. Well, if you have not given us a thumbs up, this will be a good time to do so. And please don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get right straight into the news and get all the details. The man who said they are taking most of the contract knows what he's talking about. He is the minister of the Niger Delta, supervising the NDDC, so he is bound to have documents to back up his claim. He has been told to produce the list of lawmakers who took contracts, and he has not said he does not have it. We all know that NDDC is in a mess. Look at the role of OSHIOMHOLE in the crisis in the NDDC. He created problem for Edo people with the board appointment when he was APC national chairman. He made use of the National Assembly members to hurriedly confirm the members of NDDC board. He tried to create problem among the Edo South people. He nominated Pius Odubu, despite knowing that the law setting up the NDDC made it clear that the appointment of chairman should be based on the alphabetical order. The first state that produces the NDDC chairman was Abia in the name of Chief Onyema Ogochukwu. The last state that produced the chairman of the NDDC was Cross River. The next state was to be Delta, but OSHIOMHOLE jumped Delta and moved to Edo. When the attention of the president was called to it, he immediately dissolved the board. And when the attention of the president was called to it, he immediately dissolved the board and Odubu was removed. Look at what happened in Edo State last weekend. I never believe after all that OSHIOMHOLE has gone through and has done, he will still come back to Benin in the night and arrive and arrange motorcycle taxis for a rally while his people in his constituency was still mourning the sudden death of a former Speaker of the House of Assembly. This is shameful. People were mourning, but OSHIOMHOLE was moving about with Okada riders in the night saying he was campaigning. We even heard that other relatives were kidnapped between Kogi and Okpele in Edo while on the way to Auchi for the Zekowani's funeral ceremony. He went to Abuja to represent us as APC national chairman for 4 years, but he could only do 2 years and 2 days because he was busted out of office, all because of this attitude. OSHIOMHOLE has caused a lot of misharm. You don't even have a clue. Despite paying the sum of $461 million, about 13% of that 3.31 billion debt Chinese loan owned the people of the Republic of China. The outstanding Chinese loan against Nigeria is still 3.12 billion, about 94%. A document from the Debt Management Office has revealed. The People Democratic Party has urged the National Assembly to begin a review of all arrangements in foreign loans entered into by the All Progressive Congress APC and led by the federal government. Leaders of the Unseen People rule, Alhaji Mamadara, spoke last week. He said enough of the turn-by-turn presidency for Nigeria. A lot is going on. Adams OSHIOMHOLE, it was a good thing APC let him go. He was a bad luck to APC. He was supposed to rule for 4 years, but his attitude and bad behavior only lasted for 2 years. This is what you are experiencing and seeing for yourself. Adams OSHIOMHOLE has not represented his people properly or very well. This is some of the things you are seeing for yourself. If the investigation begins, you will see how indicted this guy has been in some of these NDDC issues that are going on. The NDDC chairman told you that there are people from the National Assembly that that he gave the contract. He knows what he's saying. And if he's not speaking, it's because he knows why he's not also speaking. Well, Nigerians, you have heard that Adams Oshomole was part of the leadership crisis of the NDDC, and as a result, a lot has been going on. We know the probe that has been going on with NDDC, and we are hearing now that Adams Oshomole is part of that crisis. You remember Pius Odubu? Yes, Pius Odubu, he made him chairman, but when President Muhammadu Buhari heard, quickly removed Pius Odubu. Hence, we have the new minister that is there. Well, all these attributes are going to the person of Adams Oshomole, that is part of the people that have caused the crisis for Nigerians. Charles has spoken that he was Adams Oshomole's chairman. Adams Oshomole, he served with Adams Oshomole for 8 years, so he knows him very well. He knows this person. So if he's speaking, I think it's somebody that should be listened to. He said Adams Oshomole brought in the person he shouldn't have that shouldn't have come on board, because they said this thing should go on, in an alphabetical order, but he jumped Delta State and went to his own state because he was the APC chairman. So these are some of the things that Adams Oshomole has been accused of. We don't know if he will defend himself, but we'll get to hear more about what is going on. But Adams Oshomole's name is beginning to come up. Nigerians will keep you up to date as the matter unfolds, because more is coming up. Adams Oshomole seems to be getting into the whole setting. Well, what do you think? President Muhammadu Buhari seemed to be aware, like Charles was saying. He said President Muhammadu Buhari has some foreknowledge of some things that are going on, and when he was told that Adams put who he shouldn't put there, Buhari quickly interjected, and that was when they removed Ogunwanyi. So the issue is on. People are saying it. Nigerians are looking. We know that Adams Oshomole will have a word to say. He's a true politician, true to the cause. They said he is part of the leadership crisis that has rocked the APC. We don't know. This is one man's opinion. We'll get to know as the matter unfolds all that Adams Oshomole has done with that regard. People of Edo State, he said Adams Oshomole came into Edo State, and the first thing, and it's true, he came in the night. He started campaigning. Meanwhile, he said they've lost somebody, and the person was going to be buried. This was somebody, according to them, that has served APC, and this person should have not been just cheaply despised. But anyway, he said Adams Oshomole continued with campaign. Edo State, the ball is in your court. Pick your leader. Pick who you feel should lead you in the next 8 years. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Fantastic day from us. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.